What's good, everybody? That's right, ladies and gentlemen. You're not looking at a dream here. I got some Medal of Honor for all you crazy motherfuckers out there, you EA loving motherfuckers. Today I got a game of Sector Control on Garmzir Town, and this goes down for me as one of the most epic comebacks in Medal of Honor, at least in my history of playing this game. And you guys know I have played a hell of a lot of this game, and ever since it came out I've been attached to it and I keep going back to play it. Black Ops took it away from me, but I'm playing it again. And this is a Sector Control game on Garmzir Town, like I was saying. I got the MP7 here, which is a submachine gun. It's got a nice little grip on it. And man, that beginning intro right there, that should be a textbook following of how to fucking take B like a savage. You never seen anyone else take B like that. Look at that dude right there get turned on. Don't get turned on by some kind of hate, I'm telling you. I know I'm a good ass looking dude and I got a nice ass beard, but just don't get turned on like that dude right there, alright? Nah, I'm just kidding, guys. But man, this game right here, let me tell you a little bit about this game before we actually get into it. This game right here, I'm playing with my brother Random Comic right now, and you know, we just jump into a regular lobby on the PS3, hoping to get some good gameplay, upload some more videos for you guys. And what happens? You get thrown into a room with a bunch of, shithead dudes who are just running their mouth the whole time. They don't know what the hell they're doing. They're just getting spawn trapped. They can't even move 2 feet from where they spawn. And these guys are just calling in artilleries and airstrikes on them left and right, like there's some noobs that have some type of impurities, like they can't hear or they can't see, or they're probably holding the controller with their feet. And I go into this room here and I realize, okay, I got me and my brother in here. At least I know we got 2 good players in the room that know what the hell we're doing. Next thing in mind, now we gotta start communicating and try to get some guys on these flags. If you notice right from the start of this game, I was the only body on B. Now, out of all the people on your team, you're gonna tell me that one guy thought, hey, maybe I should go to the B flag. It's probably the hardest flag to get. No, I'm the only one that goes to it. And what happens is we get the B flag, but the enemy team comes around and takes C, which should have been an easy cap on us. I can't even tell you what happened. How the hell did they flank all the way around the Hummer, come all the way around the C, and manage to capture C as well? Don't ask me. That's what happens when you play with a bunch of jackass dudes that don't know what they're doing. And they're just yelling in your ear, talking shit, telling you about how you're a loser, you're gay, you got no girlfriend, blah 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 blah. Well, hey, don't play a game you don't know how to play is pretty much what I say. If you're having fun, good for you. If you like to get spawn trapped, that's your thing, go for it. But as you guys know, from watching my videos, man, I am an objective team player. I mean, look at this right now. I'm the only guy on the C flag trying to even make an attempt on capturing this thing. And I'm looking on the minimap and I'm wondering, wow, there's nobody around me. What the hell is everyone doing? Well, I'll tell you what they're doing. They're doing what people that don't know how to play a game will do. Right from the spawn, you find the first corner that you see, or the safest spot you can find, and you sit in it. And you wait for the enemy team to come. Well, sorry people, but there are flags in this game. If you want to play like that, why don't you go play some Call of Duty, or whatever. Your Team Assault. They got a game mode for that. You go for kills. This one, you go for flags. So I recommend that if you're not on a flag, help your team get on a flag. And that was my objective this whole game. This is why I'm going to call this the most epic comeback in Medal of Honor that I have seen so far. And that's as far as my history goes. You might see some other ones there on YouTube, but I mean, honestly, I don't really see too many people posting Medal of Honor anymore, so I'd like to change that again, and I'm going to start bringing some more Medal of Honor for you guys. If you watch my brother Random Comic's latest video, he uploads the same game here where he also gets on a streak and he gets very close to the cruise missile. And yes, I do get to the cruise missile in this game. Not only do we come back, 300-400 points behind and manage to dominate this team and spawn trap them in A, we actually get a chance to build up our score chains, and eventually I do get to my cruise missile and get to drop the big boy bomb in these guys. But once things get in order right now, as you can see, I'm dying over and over again. Man, I'm going try hard. I got my try hard pants on. I'm doing everything I can to get on this fucking flag. And right here was where all the magic happens. So we finally get these monkeys to get on C, and we capture C. Now the next thing I'm thinking about is, okay, we gotta grab B. If we don't grab B in this game, we're gonna lose. The whole point of playing Sector Control, if you guys have never played Medal of Honor before and you aren't familiar with it, is obviously, you know, any domination type game is to spawn trap them in their base. And Medal of Honor, I think, does this better than anyone else. You set up a spawn trap and they cannot get out. Next thing you know, you're just pounding air support on them. They got set spawns. Unless you actually flank their spawn well enough, it gives them the opportunity to breathe and to start switching the spawns to the opposite flag. They're going to keep spawning in the back A. And if you've played Garmzir Town, you know that A is the hardest flag to get out of a spawn trap in. If you only have A, you gotta, you know, push like a motherfucker to get out of there, because you're just gonna get trapped. These guys are gonna build their score chains and you're gonna be screwed, which is what ends up happening in this game, and we end up turning this game around. Right now we about tie up the game. We get it to about 1500, and at this point I'm trying to defend B. Right now I run out of ammo, so it's a perfect position for me to be in behind this little crate here. It's pretty much the only thing left that didn't get destroyed in the massacre on B of me trying to secure this thing. Because if you look at my minimap, take a look at my minimap right now. How many arrows do you see in my position? You see one guy in the building behind me. Alright? That just goes to show you how dumbfounded these people I was playing with. And I'm not here, you know, to talk crap about people that play Medal of Honor. You know, I have nothing bad to say about anyone. But all I can say is that this was probably the most frustrating game that I've ever played of Medal of Honor. And, you know, realizing that to capture every flag by yourself and pretty much run a whole team and try to communicate with people that are just yelling in your ear and trying to offend you. I should have been smart. I should have turned off my mic. I should have muted them. I should have done whatever I can to get them out of my ear while I was actually trying to win this game. But, you know, I was trying to tell these guys, hey, if you guys want to win, you got to jump on the flags. You're not going to win. I was like, yeah, you guys are going to get spawn trapped on B, and they're just going to flank the shit out of you, and you're just going to, you know, just pretty much take it in the ass. So right now, I realize it's a perfect time to sit behind this box. Is a perfect cover for me right now. As you can see, I'm building up my score chains pretty high. Right here, I get the airstrike. I believe I call this in, and I get a nice little multi-kill. Calling in. Let's count that right there. 6. Was that 5 or 6? I couldn't count it quick enough, but I'm right to the point of my cruise missile. I get it right here. I'm like, shit, I call it in. I try to hide behind the box, but nothing will save you from this thing, man. I'm telling you, that kill feed was over a 6, 7, 8 man kill feed right there. I just lay the hammer on these dudes, call in a cruise missile, turn this game around, and next thing you know, we're rushing their spawn and you know, taking over this game. And this is how Sector Control should be played. If you're on a team that guys that don't want to secure flags, back out of the room. Please do yourself a favor. Just back out the room. Let those idiots get spawn trapped. If they want to play like that and they don't want to help you out at all, forget them. You know, you're in this game to win, or at least that's how I feel. That's how every game should be. I care more about win-loss than I care about anything. KD could care less. I can go negative, and as long as I win the game, that's all I care about. So this gameplay's come to an end here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I start this game negative and I end up finishing 56-11. So if you guys can, please remember to leave a like on the video. That would mean a lot to me. And until next time, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.